What is going on, guys? It is Bruhcoli, back again with another video, and today we are going to be unboxing the brand new bewaited Samsung Galaxy S8. This is a 64 gig Verizon variant, and I did get it in the midnight black color. Now if you turn it over, since this is the Verizon variant, we did see this in the leaks, is that the package contains the Samsung Galaxy S8. It does not have any specs on it, so well, I'm not even gonna read this, but you can pause this and read this amongst yourself. So there's really nothing else to talk about the outside packaging except for my IMEI information, or my phone information, on the bottom. I'm not going to show that for obvious reasons. You have a bunch of fine print here. You can read that if you would like to. You could pause it right here. You can do whatever you want. So right here, we are going to pull this sleeve up. And here's the Samsung. It's sort of like a glossy black Samsung logo insignia, whatever you'd like to call it. So what we're going to do is going to pull up on this tab right here. And there is a little bit of blue in there. That's pretty nice. We are greeted first with the phone, so that's really great. Right here. So we're going to get to the accessories right now, and well, yeah, that's the little carrier, whatever. Okay, so you have your SIM ejection tool right here, and we all know what's in here. You got all the books, the manuals, the sweet reading. God, I love to read. Psych. Now, keep in mind, before I actually get to these accessories, my camera was not recording at the time, so you may see some of these open. I have opened the packages, so it is my mistake. So, we do have a black, and this is actually really different, because we have black accessories. And since, last year's was white, I guess they decided to go black. It is much cleaner, and I do love this much more than the standard white fast charging. So we're gonna keep that over there. And then we have our USB-C connector for charging to hook up to the fast charging brick. Now, here's the same thing that came with the S7 and the S7 Edge. Is the let's see, there's the USB-C OTG connector. You can use this to transfer the data from another phone to the next. You can transfer everything you have from that phone with this connector. Now, this is the thing that came with the this is the thing that came, the connector, the little dongle here, that came with the Note 7. And it could be pretty useful for some, but I don't think I'm going to be using this too much, because everything I have is USB-C. And, okay, so here's a USB-C right there, and it's a micro USB. So basically, if you want to use your older devices that have micro USB, and you wanted to use it with this phone right here, then you can. Plain and simple. Now, flipping this up, I've already opened the headphones. They are AKG, and this is it. Oh man, I moved my camera, sorry. They are AKG. I'm actually pretty excited to test these out and see if they're pretty good. They do have a nice nylon braided fabric cover, whatever. And you have your replacement ear tips in case those go bad. Okay, so now that we have all the accessories in here, just gonna put these back in here. Wait. I'm gonna put everything back in here, and I'm going to file this all to the side. Now, what you've all been waiting for, the Galaxy S8. Here it is. And what I really like about this is that there are no insignias or any carry insignias on the back. So you have your Bixby and the volume up and down rockers. You have your power button, fingerprint scanner at the back. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but yeah, SIM slot up at top. Then at the bottom you have your headphone jack. That's really nice. You have the USB-C connector. Finally happy to see them switch to it. Then you have your standard, let's focus this. You have your standard side or bottom firing mono speaker. We're going to power this on and see how it's going. Okay, you can see the Samsung logo booting up. And of course, oh man, this is very bright. I'm gonna turn this down. Okay, Android is starting. There we go. So, it said, please wait while we repair your phone. So I've spent about 24 hours with the Samsung Galaxy S8. And I've actually forgot the most important thing when unboxing a phone, at least in my opinion, and it's peeling off the plastic. Oh. And the back. Pretty mildly satisfying. And now I get to feel the true glass back now. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. I can say that definitely Samsung has hit a home run with this. To me, it's a definite buy, well worth the money, and oh, I just got a notification. Okay, and at the same time, it's really sleek looking, at least in the color that I got, because I got the midnight black. I keep wanting to say that it's a jet black, but it's midnight black. So let's see if I can focus in on this. Okay, as you can see, like, it's sort of like a jet black, or like a very glossy black around the whole perimeter of, you know, the borders of the phone. So that's better. And about the fingerprint scanner on the back, I said I wasn't too sure about it. At the beginning, I pretty much hated it, but I just realized that it is very easy to reach this button. So basically, just lay your finger right there, and it's pretty much easy to unlock. So, at the same time, everything is so snappy. We can all notice that there's no home button on the bottom. So what Samsung has done is that they've actually implemented sort of a force touch-like button, sort of like what's on the iPhone 7 with the taptic engine or haptic feedback engine with the home button, and what is on the iPhone 6s with the 3D touch haptic feedbacks. So all you have to do is just basically hard press the button, and I'm gonna use some iris recognition here. Okay, and that's that. Now, there is multiple ways to unlock this phone. You can use facial recognition, which I didn't really use. It really wasn't working for me that much. And there's iris recognition, there's fingerprint, there's pattern, there's standard pin, and it's pretty fast. All these unlock methods are really fast. But mostly, I'm liking the iris recognition. Second is the fingerprint, and then third is the facial. If I don't want to do that, well, I can, wait, if I don't want to do that, I can do the standard pin. So basically, alright, I'll insert that. Oh, basically. But what I really like about the navigation bar here is that I can, let's see, I also have app lock on here. And I like it that I can just switch all of these around and stuff like that. So it's pretty much a major buy. It feels really good in the hands, and the whole feel on it is sort of symmetrical like the Note 7. Feels very round. I could carry this without a case, but I'm not. If anything, I actually got a carbon fiber case for this phone, and for that intended purpose, because I can be a clumsy person. Though I've never dropped a phone, I still do not trust myself holding an $800 device without a case. So, it fits very flush in its case and everything like that. And, you know, all the buttons are accessible, all the ports, everything like that. It's pretty hard to see because it's midnight black. This is the midnight black color. So, this phone is really amazing. I'll try to compare it in size with the review video. I'm not really going to compare. I'm just doing a brief overlook right now. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Really good phone. Definite buy. I recommend this to really a lot of people that like Samsung. Now, as for other people, I don't know. That's up to you. Really enjoying, oh sorry, this shiny thing right here is the infrared LED. Wow. Most like 90% of the time I'm like pressing the home button because the haptic feedback just feels very good. It's kind of similar to the iPhone 7, but yeah. Peace out. That's been the unboxing and review video. Goodbye.